Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Beretta 9mm USA here. What you have in front of you is one of the new CZ pistols that I recently picked up. Not big into unboxing videos, but just wanted to present it like this. This is the matte stainless CZ75B. So it is an all steel gun, weighing real close to 35 ounces. We've changed the front sight out, so we'll be showing you that in a little bit. But that helps me be able to pick up the sight a little bit faster. Looking forward to shooting this gun. Never shot a CZ75 before.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, dude. Never shot one. Yeah. So these were first introduced in 1975. That's how they get the name CZ75 out of it. It has the original triggers that have been in it for a long time. My understanding is they're going to be switching this trigger system over to the Omega. I'm not as huge a fan of the Omegas. I kind of like the trigger when I tested it at the store. So I'm happy that I bought not just one CZ75, but two of them. But this will be the first one right here. So we're going to load up the magazines with this LAX ammunition that they sent out to us for testing. We have enough left over here that we can get another review or two out of this before it's gone. So the first testing of the ammo went really well, so I'm looking forward to testing the CZ75 with that ammo. We'll be loading up the magazines and shooting real soon. Thanks for watching. All right guys, here's the CZ75, and I changed the front sight to a True Glow TFX Pro sight. And that's going to help me a little bit because my vision's not quite what it used to be. Feels really nice. Shoots like a dream. It's nice. Very nice. I'm telling you, that LAX ammo seems a little warmer than just run-of-the-mill factory ammo. So if you guys like that, got a little bit more powder. It's not rated at +P, but it's even firing it in a 35 ounce handgun here, you can feel that LAX ammo. So let's reload and I'll show you this magazine I picked up for the CZ75. So the CZ75 comes with a 16 round all steel magazine, which also has a steel base plate on it. Now, I did pick up several of these, which are the Mekgar's 17 plus 2, so 19 rounds total. It does have some polymer here at the bottom, so if you hate that, maybe this isn't for you. But if you're open to that idea, you get 2 extra rounds going this way, so it's 17 plus 2, it's 19, and it's got a high visibility follower on it. Kind of like the Walther PPQ over here, except for it's red. So red for the Walther PPQ and blue for this Mekgar magazine. As most of you already know, Mekgar makes many original equipment magazines for many different handguns.
Yep, OEM.
So we're going to give this a try next.
And Mekgar's magazines are fantastic. You know, they're some of the best. They make extremely high quality magazines for the Berettas, the SIGs. Never one problem. You know, some magazines that Sig Sauer has, you know, had produced for them in the past by Checkmate and some other companies have not been as good.
Yeah, I think the Sig Sauer magazines, I have a couple of Sig Sauers now that have the American-made magazines in them, and I think the magazines have improved.
Yeah.
I have had a couple that have had 0 malfunctions. So I think the pistol companies are getting better at building quality magazines. But Mekgar has always been good, and we have owned many, many different Mekgar OEMs and aftermarket purchases of magazines, and I can't remember any of them really giving us any problems.
Yeah, just like the Canic mags.
All right, we'll see you guys at the range. All right, guys, here's a real quick look at the CZ75. Okay, so we're good here. With the stock factory magazine, the finished product looks like that.
And that's 16 plus 1.
Right. And then if you go with the Mekgar 19 rounder, it does look like that. So there is a bit that hangs out there just in case you're interested in maybe picking up something bigger, or if you're apprehensive about adding something to the overall length of the pistol because maybe it's something that you CCW. So instead of going with this added piece, you'd rather just stay with the factory look. So the CZ75 is meant to be carried cocked and locked in that configuration right there. If you're a person who hates carrying it cocked and locked and is very comfortable with going ahead and loading the weapon and riding the hammer home, leaving the pistol in double action, then you can do this. So now the pistol is loaded and it's hot. It's in the firing position. If you take your 2 fingers and with your 3rd finger in the way, this is how I do it, and release the hammer, carefully bringing the hammer home, and then releasing the trigger. Now you're in double action only. Now in this configuration, the CZ75 cannot be put on safe. It's like a Sig Sauer pistol, right? A 226 or something that you've just decocked. So your first round is going to be double action. Your consecutive rounds after that will be single action. It's not meant to be done by a novice, guys. These are for people that have lots of experience with firearms. If you wanted to do it in that kind of configuration because you wanted it to be in double action for the first round without having to worry about the safety being accidentally flipped on.
The last thing you want to have is an ND.
Right. So like I said, it's an advanced technique for people that are really good with their firearms and extremely safe. The pistol is pointed the whole time downrange here. So if something slipped, if something happened, that's where the round's going to go, not in your living room. Just wanted to kind of point that out, that I did notice that. And in this configuration, you cannot accidentally bring the safety and put the safety on.
Now, if you guys are wondering, this is not the only model that you can buy as far as the CZ. You can also buy the decocker CZ. I believe it's called the BD. I don't know, honestly, the exact designation.
You're right. They do make it that way. And that's not the configuration of this pistol. So your first choice, if that's the way you wanted to carry it, would be to go ahead and carry it with that mechanism already on the pistol. So I don't know if I'll leave that in the video or not. It is an advanced technique and there is risk involved. So anyway, so right now I'm just going to shoot this Mekgar 19 round magazine here. We'll see how it goes.
Had some flame coming out of that LAX
Yeah.
ammunition.
The sun is starting to go down here, guys, so you're starting to see some flame. And that's right, that's the LAX ammo. So I've been saying it's a little hotter. It's showing more and more signs that it's a little bit hotter than normal. I did pull
Which is
one
good.
Absolutely.
So you're not going to have any squib loads or any...
Right, because it's coming out of the barrel a little bit faster, I think, than the regular factory, cheaper ammunition. So LAX ammo may be the way to go. I did pull one round off the target to the left. But other than that, the double taps were
double
pretty
taps.
good, right? So for the first CZ75 pistol, I'm really enjoying it, guys. You'll see it a couple of times in other videos, I'm sure. And then I have a brother to this pistol that's a little bit different. We'll show it in another video. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Remember, your Second Amendment is worth protecting.